That's just the enemy. The people on the outside of the city, they're trying to kill you. When it comes to survival, you will fight to get what you need or protect what you have from whoever. That means your neighbors, people you go to church with, people you served with. Would they all come to take what you have by force because you have told them you can't support their family from your table, and they should have done what they needed to do to protect their family beforehand? They will become the internal enemy. You have to understand that. Starvation changes people in ways you and I cannot comprehend. We have not been hungry. We grew up in a world of comfort and plenty. I grew up poor and I still had plenty. I didn't go to bed hungry. Having thoughts that some foreign forces will invade your country, forces that will look, act, speak completely different than you and people from your surroundings, are mostly just fantasies, especially when we talk about the USA. That may be the case, but you're going to have a lot of local fighting and survival before that. Strong systems are going to have a bigger and longer fall. I'm going to say that again. Strong systems are going to have a bigger and longer fall, and that's very true. If you live in some backwoods country and out in the middle of nowhere and you've never had electricity, you don't care if the world loses electricity because it doesn't affect you in the same way. There won't be quite so many goods when you make your yearly trip into town to buy flour or whatever. But for the most part, your life will remain somewhat unchanged. Not so if you live in Los Angeles, in New York. Think of New York after 1 month of no electricity. What is possible is to push some country into chaos in order to turn on themselves, suffer hunger, prolonged collapse and similar, and maybe then to invade. 30,000 radical jihadis just coming across the border. What do you think they're going to do? What do you think their plans are? You think they aren't planning something? Don't be naive. Guarantee you they are, and it's going to be coming. And when it happens, it's too late to prepare. Prepare now. In the end, it all comes to you and the people who want to harm you. The fact that people want to harm you were people who you used to know, does not make it easier. Yeah, no kidding. Do not expect Martians or Russians. Expect people who look, act, and talk like you. People who want to survive just like you. Again, we come to the point that you will be forced to fight against your neighbors and fellow countrymen for resources.